tomorrow there's a feast of rugby at Didcot's Rugby Club, including a visit from a very famous player from a golden age and a legend of the British Lions. To tell us more, John Galpin from the club has joined us. So why are you putting together this feast of rugby?
The match was put together in 2010 for the first time to raise money for the Injured Players Foundation and the Oxon and Bucks Air Ambulance, and it's a memorial match to commemorate the life of an ex-Didcot Rugby Club stalwart, Martin Llewellyn.
So tell us a little bit about Martin then. He must have been a big character to have this honour bestowed upon him.
Martin was one of the guys that really held the club together for many years, way before my era. He captained the team for many years. In fact, my dad actually played in the team that he captained. So yeah, he's quite a popular guy for Didcot Rugby Club.
Yeah, sounds it. The game itself is what is it? Is it a celebrity match? How are you describing this?
It's actually it's Didcot. The current team are inviting Didcot players of yesteryear in, so we're calling it Didcot Past versus Didcot Present. It's quite an interesting match. So last year there's also a lot of young lads playing against a lot of the oldies, ranging from as young as sort of 20 up to as old as 60.
Wow, somehow doesn't quite seem fair.
It doesn't. It's for the first 10 minutes. The oldies sort of play, and then they wander off and let the younger ex-players come on, and then we really have a sort of a feast of rugby. So it's good.
And I mentioned there that British Lions legend, England's famous 6-5 Nations as it was there, winning captain Bill Bowman will be coming. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I've got quite good communication into the RFU Injured Players Foundation, and they set that up for me. Bill Beaumont is the ambassador of the RFU Injured Players Foundation, and he was invited along. So he's going to come along, meet and greet the players, give some medals out to some of the younger players at half time, and hopefully come back and say a few words to the crowd at the Didcot Marlborough Club.
And why is the Injured Players Foundation so close to you?
The Injured Players Foundation is close to me because I was actually injured in 2009 whilst playing rugby, and the charity supported myself and my wife and my kid through that time. Without them, we would have struggled.
Well, you look very healthy today.
Yeah, I look pretty healthy. Yeah, it was. I actually broke my neck playing for Didcot, where a couple of big chunky forwards fell on the back of my neck, and dislocated 2 vertebrae in my spine, and temporarily I lost use of my body.
That must have been extraordinarily frightening.
Yeah, it was pretty scary at the time. I was sort of doped up on quite a lot of drugs, so I don't remember it too much, but fortunately I was coached back to full fitness by the the National Health Service at John Radcliffe and Stoke Mandeville.
And how long did the recovery take?
That was in September 2009, and I got out of hospital in December. So roughly about 10 to 12 weeks.
Quite a long stay. And now, as I say, I mean, to see you, you look extremely healthy. You walked in, you're a big lad. Are you playing today?
No, I don't play anymore. No, I've got sort of nail rods in my neck. It's advised I don't play anymore. So no, I'm back to full fitness. Really, I'm walking, talking, dancing, and all sorts. So I'm absolutely fine now.
At least you used to get to be involved with the club and to do these wonderful things. And of course, it's England versus France in the Six Nations today.
It is.
Are you pinning your colours to the mark? You must be supporting England.
Oh, of course, yeah. I think we're going to run riot over France today.
Because they've done very well, England, in the first 2 matches. Scored lots of tries.
Yep.
You think that's likely to continue?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, with Ashton in the squad. Yeah, I think we're going to see quite a few from him today.
And of course, it's World Cup year.
It is, yeah. It's going to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Listen, it all kicks off around about 12:30 tomorrow. Just to tell people exactly where it is and how they can get involved.
Yeah, so if people need to head down to Edmonds Park in Didcot on Park Road. Kick-off's at 12:30, but try and get there for 11:30 if you want to see Bill Beaumont. And then after the game, we're heading to the Marlborough Club, where we're going to have a charity auction. and also have a bands night where we've got local bands coming along to play.
That sounds fantastic. And
there's an array of prizes in the auction. So we've got some England versus Scotland Six Nations tickets in there.
Oh wow! For this coming tournament.
For this coming tournament.
So that'll be England's last home game.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's in there. We've got 2 signed and framed England shirts going in. We've got some Twickenham tour tickets in there, various different bits and pieces really.
So it sounds like a wonderful event all round. Well listen, John, it's a delight to see you looking so fit and healthy.
Thanks.
And so well. And if you do want to head down, as I say, it's down at Didcot and it gets underway. Well, you want to get there probably from around about 11:30. John, thanks very much indeed.
Thanks very much.